What was he doing well out there on the mound?
Well, he attacked the zone, and we've been preaching to Josh. He's been good the last few outings, one time through the lineup, but it seems like the second time through the lineup, or whenever guys got on base, he started to lose command of the strike zone, and we just challenged Josh, make him beat you. It was a tough night to score runs. The wind was blowing in from left. We hit some balls hard. They hit a few balls hard, but at least he trusted his stuff and attacked the zone, and we made plays behind him.
Colin Lyman came out with a big hit there for you in a pinch hit situation.
Well, it was the night of the freshman. I challenged the freshmen when we got back from Orlando. I don't want to get behind a podium and remind everybody, throughout the entire season and the postseason that I believe you grow up quickly. I believe you're not freshmen at a certain point in the season, because in high school you play 20 games. We play 60. So at some point you become an upperclassman quickly in college baseball, and we got great production from those young guys tonight. Logan Taylor gets the squeeze down in the 8th, and Will Smith is the guy that gets him from second to third with one out. So I was pleased with our young guys, because we need them to mature and be a little more consistent.
You guys got to turn right around and for another midweek game. I mean, it's a unique.
It's exciting. Yeah. It's a great opportunity because the weather's great now, great fan support, and an opportunity for other guys to step up, especially those guys in the bullpen that maybe haven't worked in a week or two. You get an extra 9 innings in a week, and it forces you to use those guys. And so I'm excited for them, and I'm hoping that they're ready to go.
You talk about freshmen and challenging them. These midweek games are sort of their time to shine, right? The non-conference midweek games, is that correct?
And that was the message last week, that we went over the history of what Ruxer did as a freshman, what Kidston did as a freshman, what Funkhauser did. These games are huge. These midweek games, win your conference or not, these midweek games have huge significance with your RPI and your power rating and the quality of wins that you're trying to rack up. So as well as that midweek starter could become the number 4 starter in a conference tournament, could become the number 4 starter in a regional. So Josh was challenged more than once after last week's outing, because we know it's in him. We know the talent is there, but we also had to be a little patient because he was coming off the arm injury his senior year in high school, and we had to give him time to grow as a pitcher, and he's going in the right direction.
What do you think back his first win will do for his confidence?
Well, he's been close. He's had good innings. He just hasn't had a complete outing to say, and it should build his confidence that, hey, this is what we've been preaching. Pound the ball in the zone. We'll play good defense behind you, and we get a timely hit, and we win a close game against a very good midweek opponent. So you hope he builds on it because the games will get bigger and bigger from here on out. I mean, midweek games, you got Vanderbilt coming up. You got Indiana again. And so the reality is, we need him to give us quality starts.
I'm sure not everything was perfect tonight, but a pretty good start to a six-game homestand.
I was very pleased. We left 10 runners on base. I'm not a stickler with that statistic because that means we had a lot of quality at bats. It means we had a lot of guys on base. I would have liked to have gotten another 2-out hit, but it didn't happen. Thankfully, Colin Lyman got that big 2-out hit, but I thought all in all, I thought we had a lot of quality at bats tonight.
Thanks, Coach.